Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here. Welcome to the report from DocSports.com for Sunday, November 4th, 2018. Free pick coming up in just a moment. If you've yet to become a member at DocSports.com, it's real easy to do. You click on the link below the video, get yourself set up for a free $60 account on a Sunday. You can use that on any of my daily packages or anybody else over at DocSports.com. And don't forget, college basketball gets underway in just a couple of days. 48 hours from now, we'll be talking college baskets from a betting and Vegas perspective. I can't wait. Love November college basketball. We lost our free play here last night. Got a free NFL play coming up in just a moment. Won the free play on Friday with Arizona State. Lost yesterday, complete wrong side in college football on Saturday for our free play. So we'll look to make it 2-1 with an NFL free play in just a moment. Over at DocSports.com, premium plays, college football. We went 2-3, but we did turn a small profit because we were able to cash the top two plays on the ticket, a 7-unit main event on Iowa State as they knocked off Kansas 27-3. Other top play was a 4-unit play that was on Tulane, and they got the money for us. So a small profit, 2-3 overall. We're still on a red-hot 37-15 college football and NFL run as we head into Sunday. In fact, in the NFL, we're 69% NFL Sundays on the season and 38-17-1. The last 56 NFL plays overall. And with that Iowa State win, by the way, the 7-star, that means we're now 10-1 the last 5 weeks with our highest rated college football and NFL plays. It goes back 5 weeks. We look to make it 11-1 with the big 8-star play on Sunday. It's our first NFL 8-star side of the season. It's part of Sunday's 3-game package, and it is available right now over at DocSports.com. Be sure to check it out. Still also on a 21-9 run with our last 30 college football plays. And again, in the NFL, just 69%, just red hot, 69% NFL Sunday so far this season. We lost in the NBA. We won, actually only went 1-1 in the UFC, but we won and turned a profit as we had two dogs. We had Brunson, who, by the way, lost. He was plus 240. But we also had Souza. We thought he was in a good spot to knock off Chris Weidman, and that was the case, and we got him around plus $1.45. So we ended up making a little bit of a profit in the UFC. Now 7-1 with our fight picks at DocSports.com and up over $3,300 for those wagering $100 per unit. The all sports record right now 72-41 with our last 113 all sports releases at DocSports.com. NBA will be available on Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern. NFL for Sunday available right now, including that top 8-star side, first one of the season, again, on Sunday's card. That's a 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific game, by the way, the 8-star. Free, NFL in just a moment, but did want to mention the betting report thus far. We'll update these on ESPN National Radio on Sunday around 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. As we speak right now, just one really Joe's versus pros game at the books that I use and trust with this betting information. Chargers and Seahawks, where the Seattle Seahawks about a 1-point favorite, total around 48. Public, small on the Chargers, about 53% of the tickets. Overall money, about 53% on Seattle. So really, it's the only game that's public versus sharps. At the same time, it's not that big of a differential between the two. Probably on that show on Sunday morning on ESPN, check out a radio station, ESPN radio station near you, and I'm sure we'll have some updates as the betting action gets hot and hurried about 2 hours before we jump on at 12:30 Eastern time, and we usually have a lot of changes as far as our betting reports by the time we go on the air. So Chargers and Seahawks, really the only Joes versus pros. Wanted to mention the most lopsided bet game ticket-wise are public. The Chiefs are getting 80% of the tickets at this particular book in their game against the Browns. Chiefs laying 8, dropped down a little bit below that in some spots, total 52. Most lopsided bet game money-wise, or sharps, the Vikings, who are laying 5.5, open 4.5 up to 5.5. Vikings getting over 73% of the overall money against the spread. Those are the two games of note as far as lopsided betting is concerned. We wanted to mention the Rams and the Saints, where the Rams are about a 1.5 to 2-point favorite, total 57.5, line open pick'em. In some shops, New Orleans a short fave in a couple of shops offshore. Early money was on the Rams, but it's basically 50-50 since the Rams became the short favorite. That's both public and sharp money, about 50-50 as of the last couple of days on the LA Rams. And also wanted to mention the Sunday night battle between the Packers and the Patriots on this report, where the Pats are about a 5.5, 6-point favorite, total 56.5, 62% of the public on the Patriots, under 60%, but definitely the overall money on the Patriots also. And you guys all know by now, Aaron Rodgers 5-0 against the spread when getting 6 points or more, but notice the difference in the line move, because you'll remember last week against the Rams, that opened up where the Rams were even a bigger favorite, as high as 9 and 9.5 in some spots where the Rams and the books opened the Patriots in that 5.5 to 6 point range this week. Again, don't forget, check out the update, ESPN National Radio, 12:30 Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Sunday morning, about a half hour before the games kick off. Again, before we get to the free NFL play, quick note, all of our NFL plays are available right now. 69% NFL Sundays this season, 37-15 college football NFL run over at DocSports.com. We've got 3 plays on Sunday. They're all in the same package, and they're led by our first 8-star side in this year's NFL. Free Sunday NFL, Houston at Denver. We're laying the point here with the Broncos. They were our big play against Kansas City. Last week, we got the win there against the spread. They were our big play a few weeks ago against the Rams, and we got the win there also against the spread. Both were close final scores. In fact, what I'm talking about there is when they lost at home. Their only 2 losses also were close scores against both the Chiefs and the Rams. They held a lead over Kansas City at one point in the fourth quarter of that particular game. This game, you've got Houston coming in on a 5-game win streak. We'll give them credit for that, but look who they played thus far. And by the way, 2 of those 5 wins came in overtime against lesser opposition. Tough to keep that kind of streak going in the NFL to get to that 6th win in a row. And while Denver isn't world beaters, they're arguably better than a couple of those teams that Houston has beaten during this winning streak. And by the way, Houston's only covered 3 of their last 13 games overall. We're going to go against them here. We feel that they're a little bit overvalued. Denver -1 on Sunday is the free play. All right, listen, if you like what you see in here, click on that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. Sorry, we're a little bit late with our Sunday report. We got backed up with all the note-taking and all that good stuff, in-game betting in college football on Saturday night. But be sure to subscribe. We appreciate those who have done so thus far. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put Sunday in the win column. I'll be right back here Monday, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific.